everyone. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to episode 3 of the podcast. It is Wednesday, October 9th, 2024. I just finished taking a shower and I decided to put on an Aztec clay mask. I'm going to try to get into using like apple cider vinegar, which I hear is really good to mix with it. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, welcome to the podcast. The creative juices were flowing. So I decided to record my podcast randomly at this time. This week has been pretty decent week. I'm training a newbie at my job. He's doing such a great job. He's progressing so much. I'm already so proud of him. That's been going well. Work overall has been going well. School has been going well. I got an A on my first homework assignment. Yay! Got an A. So I'm happy about that. If you're wondering why I'm holding up my tablet, it's because I'm recording the audio for this podcast with my tablet. Because my phone has better camera quality than my tablet, because I usually use my tablet to record my podcasts. But I'm using this to record the audio for this podcast today. So anyways, yeah, school and work has been good. I bought a vinyl for my record player, Lana Del Rey, Chemtrails Over the Country Club. And I also bought a book, Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. So it's going pretty well so far. I'm pretty sure I'm on chapter 3. I started like 2 days ago, so I read 2 chapters in one night. And then now I'm on chapter 3 because last night I got too sleepy to read the rest. So that's going well. Status update on my social media break. It's going well. Like I said before, I've been trying to fill my time with better, bigger things that can, sort of stimulate my mind aside from social media. And one of those things were buying a new book. I bought a book a long while back, maybe like 2 years back, called 1,000 Pieces of You. It's like a time travel love story type thing. It's definitely time travel love story. Yeah, that's what it's about, basically. Anyways, how have you guys been? You can just say it to the camera. How have you been? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so hard. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it's good to hear that you're doing well. I hope you continue to do well. Continue to take care of yourself and drink water, like I am. Where's my water bottle? It's so important to hydrate yourself because sometimes it can be easy to grab a soda or some sort of unhealthy drink from like fast food or someplace, which is in itself isn't wrong, but it's good to do things in moderation, including drinking lots of water. So yeah, this is not gonna be a super long episode because my little sister might get impatient and want to hang out with me soon, but I'm not gonna keep it too short, but I'm gonna keep it super sweet. Get it okay. But yeah, week has been good. My cruise with the family is approaching and I don't have anything to wear. I haven't bought any clothes for this trip, like, at all. And I know I probably should, but I just have not gotten to that yet. But I will. It's kind of too late for me to order anything online since the trip is a week after next. So, and I don't want to take any chances with the clothes being delivered to the house. So I'm just going to go to the mall and Ross and TJ Maxx, affordable places that I find really nice pieces, really nice clothes. H&M is a very, or in my opinion, is a pretty affordable place to buy really like nice clothes. I'm pretty cheap, so I usually go in the discounted section, and they have really, really good stuff. Like, you can get like a pair of jeans for like $15 that are worth 40, or you could get a dress that's like $17 and it's worth 60. Like, if you really dig deep and you go to the right H&M in the right area, you'll find some good stuff. But anyways, yeah, just looking forward to that. We just painted downstairs like a beige color. It's really pretty. I'm hoping to paint my room soon and do a little room remodel for my room. Probably after the cruise, or maybe like a month or so after. Yeah, that's gonna take a little bit time for me to get that together. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to also remodeling my room, which is another thing that I've been occupying myself with. Pinterest has been like an amazing help with my creativity and just finding other things to do, especially creating mood boards, which I love doing. Talking about things or looking at things that I really love or care about. So yeah, that's another good way to spend your time. Is Pinterest is my best friend, has always been my best friend. I will never, ever, ever break up with Pinterest. Ever, ever. Pinterest is the core of my style, my inspiration, everything. Pinterest is... I love Pinterest. Anyways, yeah. This candle that I got from Bath and Body Works smells so good. It smells like I'm in like an apple orchard, apple whatever you call a field of apples or apple tree. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of tired, to be honest. Yeah, but anyways, how many times am I gonna say but anyways? I am kind of getting into country music a little bit, mostly because of Post Malone. His new album, I think it's called F1 Trillion. Yeah, that new album has made me have a soft spot for country music because I've always liked Post Malone. I've always liked his music, and I kind of like how he transitioned from rap and pop to country, which I'm pretty sure he said he was going to do eventually in his career, but I'm really loving it. Like, I really love it. Like, there's this one song that's, like, so sweet. It's, like, a daddy-daughter song, and I had to send it to my dad the other day because, like, it just touched my soul. I'm pretty sure it's called Yours. It's so cute. Like, it'll be a nice, like, daddy-daughter dance song. Yeah. I really love it. So go check it out. It's really, really good. I'm debating on whether or not I want to put like a set style for my hair for the cruise. Anyways, I'm just hoping that like with all the hurricanes and stuff happening doesn't interrupt the cruise. If it does, then you know, it is what it is, life happens, but hopefully it doesn't. But anyways, I'm trying to figure out if I want to leave my hair out like naturally curly, or if I want to like slick it back in like a little bun or something like that. Because my hair is still relatively short, so there's not really much to do with my hair at this moment. Like, I can slick it back, but like the puff that I get in the back isn't really like the volume or like size I want. So I'm probably gonna add maybe do a slick back for the whole vacation and put like a curly extension in the back. Something like that would be cute, I feel like. Anyways, yeah, I'm just trying to stay more consistent with my YouTube channel. I don't really have like any major goal with it, but I would really like to at least get to like 500 subscribers someday. So if you're visiting my channel for the first time, please subscribe. Please give me a chance. I promise I am so fun. It's just when I turn on the camera, I'm like, I go blank. Like, it's kind of like when you ask a person, or like when someone asks you, so like what do you like? Like, what's your favorite songs? Like, what's your interest? What are your hobbies? And you just go blank. Like, you literally forget who you are when someone asks you that. Asks you questions like that. Like, that's how I am. Like, I completely go blank. Like, I don't even have a personality anymore when people ask me about my interests or hobbies or anything like that. And I think that's just another like thing with me, like my social awkwardness is I'm just a little awkward. I'm slightly awkward. Meeting new people, it's not hard for me, but I'm really like slow burn with people. Like, I have to like be around you more than once or twice to really get comfortable, which is basically like that for all people, but for me, like, it takes me like months for me to get used to you, to finally like loosen up and be myself. So yeah, I'm a slow burn kind of person. Like, I'm not like off the bat like, hey, hi, hey, how you doing? Like, I'm not like that. I'm chill in the sense that I'm like, does this person like me? I'm talking too much. Like, I'll also, yeah, I'm an overthinker, so that's also plays a part in my awkwardness. But I feel like I've gotten a little better with that. I feel like working in customer service has helped me to be more outgoing, a little bit more outgoing, because like, I don't know, I'm like a different person at work. Like, I talk to strangers like I know them. Like, hi, how are you? How was your day? Blah blah blah. Hi there, whatever. But then when I go home, I'm like like when I go out in the public, I'm like, don't look at me, don't talk to me. But then again, isn't that how it is for everybody? Like, no one is not saying that people are fake when they go to work, but you have a different, mentality and persona when you're working, at least for me, versus when you're not working. Because that's the whole point of your job, especially in customer service, is to be, outgoing and to be talkative and things like that. But in reality, I'm really not that talkative. Even though I've been talking for 14 minutes straight to a camera, yapping away, jabbering away. That's the whole point of the name of this podcast, is Japhilia's Jabber. And I explained the definition of jabber in my first episode. If you didn't see that, go check it out, okay? Go check it out, like it up. Right? But anyways, yeah. I'm really enjoying doing this podcast. Some of my favorite YouTubers, for instance, like Emma Chamberlain, she's inspired me to do this podcast. She has like this channel. I'm not really sure if she owns it or not, but there's this channel called Emma Updates that really kind of inspired me, because it's inspired me because she's just kind of sitting back in her chair and she's just letting it out. She's just expressing herself and talking about things that people actually think about, at least that I think about. And she just makes sense. And so I love her videos. But yeah, she's one of my favorites. Brittany Broski's also one of my favorites, who's also inspired me with this podcast. But yeah, I'm really enjoying doing this. I really, really want to stay consistent as possible with my podcasts. And I also want to make them more lengthier. Like, the more that I do this, like I said in my first episode, the more comfortable I get with it, the more, like I said also before about, like, my personality too, is the more comfortable I get with something, the more I loosen up. So I feel like that would be the same with this podcast. So, yeah. Just still trying to keep a balance with everything in my life. Balance is so important and key. Remember, too much of anything isn't good for you. Remember not to be taking on too much that you can handle, and to be proud of everything that you accomplish. and not to feel like, oh, this person is doing so much and I'm doing so little. No, they're doing what they seem like they can handle, and you do what you can handle. Don't ever compare yourself to other people, and you also don't know what other people are going through. They may seem like they're holding it together, but in reality, they're struggling to keep things together. So just remember not to do comparisons, because that can lead you to be very sad, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that to yourself. You don't want to make yourself sad. Worry about only the things that you can control, and not about things that you can't control. And be a good person. Strive to be better, but not to be perfect. Remember that, okay? So I'm gonna end the podcast here, because it's getting a little bit of late, and I have to spend time with family now, because family is key. Family is first. So see you guys later. Stay tuned for next week's podcast, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.